Hi, it's Elle here from Beyond Expectations. In this video, I'm going to answer one of your questions in regards to binge eating. I'll read out the question and I'll give you my answer, and it goes like this. My biggest problem is that I can eat clean all day and then in the evening after dinner, I binge eat. It's so frustrating. Do you have any advice for that? Greetings from Austria. Thank you so much for your fantastic questions. Hello, g'day from Australia, Sydney, Australia. We have the wonderful Sydney Opera House in the background here. So greetings from Oz. Now, this question is a big one. I get a lot of people asking me this. I'm going to let you in on some big secrets, and I'm also going to give you a way forward and help you the best that I can. Now, you stated very clearly in your question, you eat clean all day. So you eat pretty good all day. After dinner, boom, explosion, it all stops. Now, the big secret for why this happens, one, it can be emotionally, but two, what John and I find the biggest reason for this happening, you didn't eat enough all day. And after dinner, you're famished, you're starving, and you cannot control yourself and you just binge eat. This can happen for emotional reasons. If you've had a bad day, everything's gone horribly and you're just gone, forget it, I'm done. I'm eating whatever I can see and inhale. So you need to make sure that you are eating enough throughout the day. There's also another reason why this can happen. It can happen if you restrict yourself so much, you never allow yourself to cheat, and then you just crack and then you binge eat. Our suggestion to you would be is to avoid binge eating at night and undo all the hard work that you believe that you put in throughout the day. Is make sure that you're eating consistently. This is a big problem that John and I face. We see a lot of women come to us and say, look, I was really good all day. I ate X, Y, Z, but then at night I dived into a big punnet of ice cream. I inhaled all the cookies. There were some chocolates that I was going to give to my mum on the weekend, and I stuffed those in my face. And then after I was finished with that, I ordered a pizza from Domino's and I ate that too. Help! Okay, calm down, put the pizza down. I know it's delicious. Our suggestion to you would be is make sure that you're eating frequently. If you work, you're in a job, quite often you can have a few minutes break where you can eat something very quick and easy and get it down, and make sure that you eat frequently, particularly if you're in a desk job. I know my sister-in-law, she sits in a desk all day and she's able to sneak a few little bites here and there of something to eat. So I'm sure there could be some sort of opportunity. If you're a nurse, that can be a little bit more tricky. You'll need to obviously use your bathroom breaks or your 10-minute breaks that you're allocated and your lunch breaks to make sure that you are eating, depending on what you do circumstantially. If you're a mother at home, again, make sure that when you're feeding the children that you are eating too, because what ends up happening is if you're not eating all day, you're starving all day, and it just all catapults into a big explosion of binge eating. All right, you can't trick your body and go, okay, we're going to starve for the day and we're going to bed on starvation. Good night. No, your body will say, no, I'm hungry, give me food, I want that ice cream, I want that chocolate, and order Domino's pizza, give me that Big Mac, I want it now. And you can't even listen to reason. But if you've been eating frequently throughout the day, whole foods, fresh foods that come out of the ground, steer clear of things that come out of a packet or a box, and your body will go, you know what, I'm good. Something bad might happen within the evening time after dinner, and you go, you know what, I'm good. Look, I totally get it. I understand what it's like to have cravings. You want to have something delicious, particularly at that time of the month. But it's very important, if you eat every 2 to 3 hours, you will avoid this. You don't want to fall into the chasm of binge eating, because you will not be able to get the shape that you desire. You will not be able to reshape, transform your body and maintain it. It's 2020. I did Beyond Expectations in 2010. I've been able to maintain my shape and physique for 10 years from controlling what I put into my mouth, and that's whole foods. throughout the week. I hear lots of people say to me, oh, how could you possibly have a cheat day? That's impossible. Not realizing that they're cheating every day. They're having the slice of cake that their colleague brings in for their birthday. They're having that chocolate bar that they leave in their desk. They're having those few peanut M&Ms on their way to the gym. Whatever the case may be. If you are aware of it, you will know. And a big congratulations to you for acknowledging this, for being aware of this, for understanding that this is a problem that you are struggling with, because a lot of people just shove it under the carpet, go to the gym and try to work it off, when unfortunately it's mathematically impossible to out-exercise what you put into your mouth. So moving forward, John and I's suggestion to you would be is to make sure that you are eating frequently. That is a big secret. Eat frequently, every 2 to 3 hours. What that does, it elevates your resting fat burning rate or your metabolism, it stabilizes your blood sugar levels, and it stops you from going into starvation mode and catabolizing your muscle, where your body starts to break down your muscle for fuel rather than the fat cells, which you want it to. Now, when this happens and you break into your muscle, then you go into a catabolic state and your metabolism plummets. You want to reset your elevating fat burning rate or your metabolism at a high rate. And the way that you do that is eat frequently, whole foods. Please make sure that you don't fall into the trap of starvation equals skinny, or starvation equals weight loss transformation, or starvation equals long-term reshape transform your body. It's not going to work. There is no way that you're going to be able to maintain that for 10 years. That is impossible, because ultimately your body is going to say, feed me now, and you're going to succumb to that and eat whatever you can find because you are dying for food. So please do not fall into that trap. Feed your body whole foods and it will not happen to you. I really do hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your love and support. I'm really glad that you enjoy our videos, you love watching them, commenting, liking, subscribing, and thank you for your fantastic questions. Great questions equal great videos, so please do, and encourage one another, inspire one another, communicate with one another, because ultimately we live in a global community where we can help each other. So please do so. I love reading your questions. I love replying to your questions, whether that be in text form, whether that be in video form, but I love to engage with my community. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Head on over to elle.com to grab your free copy of Beyond Expectations if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Everything in life is going to take a little piece of you. I just have to roll with the punches and sort of go with it and go, okay, tomorrow's a new day. Next year in May 2011, I will be competing in the International Sports Modelling Physique competition, and it'll be roughly 9 to 10 months after my second baby. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a nanny to take care of my children, a chef to prepare my meals, someone to do my washing, any of those things. I don't have a personal trainer, I don't have a nutritionist, I don't even have gym membership.
I don't want to do this anymore, I just want to rest and have a sleep. I just feel like it's all a bit much. I want to inspire other women who are just like me and see these Hollywood A-listers have babies and transform back into these beautiful women, and you think, how am I supposed to do that? And the reality is, I'm no one special. I don't have magic powers. I don't have this huge determination and will. It's all getting a bit too much now. Just me, and I'll just have to go out there and be the best me I can be, and hope that it'll be good enough.
Our next competitor, all the way from Sydney, Australia, please welcome mother of two, Elle.